Great job.
Evan, you went a little later than you usually do. Was that part of the strategy?
Yeah. I mean, the steeple's really coming around. So, I mean, it just makes it harder to win. So, I knew that Hillary had run 8:11, Bear had run 8:14. I knew Kabeni's trained with Hillary, and there were two other either WCAP or American Distance Project guys in there. So, I knew it was going to be hard, and it was a little windy, so I didn't want to be out in the lead for 4.5 laps like last year, so wanted to wait and kind of trusted my speed against my speed and my hurdling form technique against the rest of the guys, and so I just wanted to just stay relaxed as long as possible, and then when I went, make it a hard move and just kind of use the benefit of being in the lead while running really fast over barriers to my advantage.
There were fully 10 athletes together with 2 laps to go. What was going through your mind with 2 laps remaining?
Nothing really. I was kind of just trying to stay relaxed, and I wasn't planning on taking the lead before 800 to go, which is why when I did get into the lead, just under 3 laps to go, I kind of put the brakes on and let Heron take the lead again and just kind of check out again. So
your last water jump clearance brought oohs and ahs from the
yeah, I heard.
I mean, was that your plan? I mean, you obviously were working on the barriers.
Yeah, Jerry made sure I was thinking about that going into the lap to go. If he's like, there will be guys on you, so you just got to make sure you're focused going into that water jump. Be very powerful and very strong when you land, and you can use that as a way to distance the guys instead of sprinting away from them. So, yeah, going into that last water jump, I was just thinking, be strong, be strong, be strong, and I got up there and just tried to blast off the top of it.
It was viciously East African.
Yeah, it felt really good.
How important is the Bowerman team environment? Half the steeplechase squad, Bowerman Track Club,
Yeah, it's great. I mean, obviously I don't train with Colleen and Courtney, but I'm able to help them learn the event, give them advice, and I think the biggest benefit of the group is just having so many top-level athletes training together. And obviously everyone wants the same thing. Everyone's pushing to definitely make World Championship and Olympic teams, and there's a lot of guys and girls pushing the medal. So yeah, it's just great energy in the group, and everyone wants the same thing, so everyone's super motivated, and you just see everyone racing and working out at a really high level, and you always want to kind of emulate that as well.
Any Diamond League races planned between now and Worlds?
Yeah, I'm looking at Monaco. So, yeah.
Evan, you talked about with Hillary and Stanley and Haroon and stuff like that. Not only in this event, but just in so many events. What is the U.S. Army WCAP guys doing just to kind of not only elevate your event, but all these distance events for the U.S.?
Yeah, it's definitely putting pressure on everyone. I mean, before last year, I would say going into the Olympic year, everyone in their respective events had their eyes on Olympic team spots, and they start the year and all of a sudden there's 5 guys that are now American, and you kind of divvy up those spots and you're like, oh well, there's 2 really good guys in the 10K, a really good guy in the 5K, 2 really good guys in the steeple, and so it just lessens your chances, and obviously it just makes everyone work really much harder. So
today, just to start, you were going to wait till the last 2 laps?
Yeah. I knew it was going to be a little bit windy, and it wasn't too hot. It actually felt really good. But I knew that the talent level in the steeple now, it's just gotten better and better. And yeah, I didn't want to. Last year was really, really hard. I pushed from 1,800 meters out, and it was mentally and physically exhausting, and Hillary was still right behind me, so I wanted to try something out something a little different out, not have the mental stress of leading from so far out on my head, just kind of tuck in and kind of let everyone else worry about when I was going to go instead of making the move really early and just dragging them along.
Do you feel a lot more confident in your kick now?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good this year. I think I told you this a year or two ago. I think the biggest thing for me is changing my mindset going into that last lap. Not like dreading the hurdles while running really fast, and if it does come down to a kick, try to make it a little bit longer of a drawn out kick instead of just one big burst at 300 to go. So I'm getting around to it, and I think practicing hurdling really fast is going to help me a lot.
You are the world champion, as important as the Olympic Games?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, being on the world championship team, you mean? Yeah, I mean, I think it's important. Like I view, there's a little bit more attention drawn to the Olympics because outside of track and people, like the normal people watch it, but and there's a little more weight to it, but it's still the same competition. If not, it's harder because you can have reigning world champions get a bye, so you can be competing against 4 Americans in the sprints or hurdles or 4 Kenyans in the steeple or whatever. So if not, it makes it harder. And yeah, I mean, this is what our sport is based on, is championships and how you do at the championships. So yeah, it's just as important for sure.
What do you hope to do in London?
Just do as well as I did last year, or if not better. So always looking to improve and trying to close the gap on consensus. Yeah, be in contention for the win for sure, but I was coming into this meet solely focused on this, and now I'm going to switch gears and start thinking about how to prepare for the world champs and how to duke it out against Consensus and McKissy and El Bakali and the rest of the Kenyans now, so it'll be tough.
What do you think you need to do to close that gap from silver to gold?
I mean, I think I made a huge jump last year. I think just being more comfortable with the event. Last year, the biggest thing that helped me out was my mindset going into the championship race, being mentally relaxed, not putting a lot of pressure on myself, and just being able to run easy and run comfortable and kind of run my own race and not be like worried about a move constantly, and when the move comes, like muscle it. And so yeah, big thing was mentally, and obviously I think just year upon year of being healthy is incredibly beneficial.